5 times the UFC has tried to put this fight together, and it finally goes down tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson, 2 of the most accomplished lightweights in UFC history.
Many people believe this is the toughest match for Khabib Nurmagomedov because of the differences in Tony Ferguson, the length, the elbows, the timing. This is going to be a fantastic fight. I cannot wait for these two to get started.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Huge block there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
This is a terrible position. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Working on another submission attempt here. And he's out. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cuckoo, Tony Ferguson. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say?
Now, the guy's attacking and trying, and he finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Tail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. You need to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round 2. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, double leg lands.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, nice job using
Now
it.
he's okay. Now he can escape.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Tony Ferguson. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Posturing up now. Nicely done. And he landed the right hand there. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be, there it is.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And connecting at a pretty good clip, landing with 63% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really strong. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. Took the shot, now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control, nicely done. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him, yep, absolutely.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. And a pretty good clip tonight, DC, landing with 64% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Man, he's timing his shots.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is huge elbow there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Ferguson's looking for a Dutch choke here. right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready? You ready?
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
Nurmagomedov, there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy. Ferguson's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using it. And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Pretty good elbow there to the body by Ferguson. Nurmagomedov gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And how he lands early and he lands often. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, straight right. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
Oh wow, oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Are you ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. El Kukui gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Blocks that kick to the body. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, clean. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh!
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tony Ferguson. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands a strike down from the bottom. Nice work there by Ferguson. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground.
Nice
That's very
headlock.
important.
Oh, he's got the choke. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Straight punch lands.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice straight punch there by Ferguson. Right hand upstairs. And again, he lands another punch, DC. He's certainly got the hands going tonight.
He is a phenomenal boxer.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the...
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on.
Oh, man, that was slick.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the win.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47 Ferguson. Judge 2 scores it 48-47 Nurmagomedov. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision, Toни Ferguson!
Woo, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity.